skiing doesn't get much better than in Les Carroz. Photo, press, Hanna Tavner 14 hours Friday, February 22, 2019 Sunday evening and the Place de l'Ambiance is filled with people enjoying complimentary mulled wine and hot chocolate. Live music adds to the convivial atmosphere. Welcome to the warm hospitality of Les Carroz. You'd be forgiven for not necessarily being familiar with the name, but this traditional ski village, much loved by the French, is becoming increasingly popular with British families. One of the 5 resorts that make up the Grand Massif, the others are Salmons, Moorland, Sixt and Flaine. It offers access to one of the biggest ski domains in the Alps. Les Carroz is the most easily accessible of them all. It's only 10 minutes from the A40 motorway exit at Cluses and under an hour from Geneva Airport. The heart of skiing. I lived here as a student one summer working at a hotel. We'd spend our days off enjoying the mountains and hiking up flower-covered slopes under static chair lifts. Now, 25 years later, I finally have the chance to ski those very same slopes. The resort, founded in 1936, opened its first drag lift 2 years later. At the time it was the longest in Europe. Now there are 69 lifts accessing a broad-ranging 143 slopes across the Grand Massif, providing extensive skiing for all levels, with very few queues. Les Chalets Valina Peak Retreats. Photo, press. It takes just 6 minutes on the Cadouze Télécabine to the heart of the skiing. We spend our first day enjoying the lower tree-lined pistes surrounding Les Carroz, relishing both the picture postcard scenery as well as the shelter from the falling snow. The new snow provides perfect conditions for the next day. Thanks to its geographical location, Grand Massif is renowned for its quality of snow. In spring 80% of the slopes are north-facing, allowing the snow to lie for longer and remain in good condition. The best views in the Alps. We ski to Les Molliers, location of the popular Chalets des Molliers restaurant, and take the high-speed Tête des Seix chairlift to get over to Flaine. We head up to Les Grandes Plateaux for one of the finest views in the Alps, a panorama that includes Mont Blanc. On a good day you can also see Lac Léman and Geneva, before taking on a couple of the more challenging runs, the Black Diamond Noir and the Red Minnows. Jumping feet first in Les Carroz, France. Photo, press, then it's back up and onto the Blue Cascades, a picturesque 14 kilometers run winding down from the high peak before going through the forest to the tiny village of Sixt. It's exhilarating to ski for so long without having to take another lift. At the bottom we catch a shuttle bus back to the gondola at Salmons and ski back to Les Carroz. It's well worth the effort. We stay at Les Chalets de Léona in the center of the village. The apartments are spacious and have access to a pool with hot tub, sauna and steam room. The large kitchens make self-catering a joy. We did a big shop at the hypermarket in the valley and Cluses on our way through, but it's hard to steer away from the weekly village market, particularly the cheeses and sausages. We justify our breakfast of fresh raspberry tarts and croissants from each morning's boulangerie run as providing energy for the day ahead. A foodie's dream. Les Carroz is renowned for its food. There's an impressive array of gourmet restaurants in the village as well as traditional Savoyard restaurants and fresh pizza. Prices vary, but there are plenty of decent options for those on a budget. Food by the fire in Les Carroz. Photo, press. We take picnics up the mountain when the weather plays ball. Picnic rooms are also available in various locations, as well as relaxing breaks on the terrace at L'Anfio near the Plain Soleil chairlift and Loquet at the top of Cadouze Télécabine. Here, my pregnant sister-in-law is able to join us for lunch by coming up on a pedestrian ticket. Having a non-skier in the group is partly why we chose Les Carroz. The village offers activities off the slopes including walks and a full cultural program. The highlight is Aquasime, the spa. Its large heated outdoor pool has an unspoiled view of the Timolets Piste and the snow-capped peaks. Hidden delights. Early one morning, we join a local ski guide who leads us around these peaks, showing us the hidden delights of Les Carroz. We're fortunate enough to have fresh powder and relish the opportunity to go off-piste. Skiing back to the village is guaranteed throughout the season via an easy blue, coom, or red timelets. We regularly take the latter, so that we can end the day with a vin shot at the Milk Hotel with its terrace at the bottom of the piste. By the pool at the Les Chalets, the Liana Peak retreats. Photo Press. There are plenty more places to enjoy après-ski, with several bars situated around the Place de l'Ambiance. For those with a bit more energy, there's bowling, snowmobiling and tobogganing. Les Carroz may not be the place to burn the candles at both ends, but this remains an advantage. It's accessible, easy, friendly, and on the doorstep of a first-class underrated ski domain. The winter season runs from mid-December to the 22nd of April. There is a fall entertainment program every week throughout the season with extra events during peak holiday dates at Christmas, New Year and the February school holidays. Other highlights include Le Folle Farousse, a fun, family obstacle course on the 17th of March and the Starlet Trek on the 22nd of March. How to get there? Les Carroz is easy to access. It's less than an hour from Geneva Airport, which makes it an option for a long weekend or short break. Driving from the UK takes approximately 7.5 hours from Calais, the majority of which is motorway. Where to stay? Les Chalets de Liana is ideally located in the center of the village and offers 53 luxurious apartments across 5 chalets. 7-night self-catering costs from £215 pp with peak retreats, including return Eurotunnel crossing with free Flexit Plus upgrade on most dates. peakretreats.co.uk. What to do? Les Carroz is one of 5 connecting resorts making up the Grand Massif ski area with 142 pistes to enjoy. A 6-day Grand Massif lift pass costs €250 and 80 cents, £218 for adults and €188 and 40 cents, £164 for children. Save 10% with a family pack, 2 adults and 2 children. Beginner and pedestrian-only passes are also available. Non-skiers can enjoy walks, snowshoeing and the cultural center, with exhibitions, workshops and a 1-day photography course. Where to eat? Bistro Grill Le Gratin specializes in prime beef rib. Chalet des Molières has panoramic views from its terrace and serves Savoyard specialities. Les Servages, located just off the slopes, is a gourmet restaurant recommended by the Michelin Guide. Ask a local Philippe Poitot, director. After a great day skiing, I recommend relaxing at the Aquasime, enjoying the incredible view from the outdoor pool. Or, brand new this season, is the Alpine Coaster, a 4-minute ride through the heart of the Cadus Forest. You can also have a go at a virtual reality version. I'd then end the day with a wonderful dinner at the Servages d'Armel. More information: lescarroz.com. Travel Europe. Travel France weekend.